Okay, the first tip that I want to talk about today to save energy cost on your home is your lighting, okay? Most houses have incandescent type light bulbs, okay? They have something similar to this. This one happens to be 465 lumens, but it's an incandescent light bulb, meaning there's two probes and then there's a coiled wire between the two probes. So the electricity goes up, it goes through that coil and back down, and it basically, for the lack of a better description, it is a short. And that short, that coiled area gets hot, and that heat consumption draws energy. And that heat is also what produces light. And the bad thing about these light bulbs is that they cost money to run because they use a lot of energy. So what they did was they introduced these guys. These are fluorescent light bulbs, and these worked pretty good. These reduced the amount of energy significantly compared to incandescent light bulbs. But these were good for a long time, but there's a new kid in town, and that is we are in the era of the LED flashlight, or the LED light bulb, I should say. So they look very much the same. They thread into the same socket. So my first move in this house to help reduce energy costs is to go through and replace every single light bulb in the house with LED. Now you can find several types of LED bulbs. I buy them like this. I bought these at Home Depot. How many is there in here? There's 8 of them in here, and I have 3 packs of these. So I have 24 of these light bulbs. And then I also have a couple packs of these. I bought these at Walmart. These cost, based on 3 hours of runtime a day, these cost $1.20 a year to run. And they're 800 lumens. They are very much a good replacement. Now, what I was talking about earlier is I was talking about the difference in light bulbs. Look at that. Isn't that funny? It shows the incandescent halogens, and then it shows fluorescence, and then it shows the LED light bulbs. And it talks about the savings and stuff like that that you can get out of these light bulbs. So again, when you open this up, this is what you get. This is a LED light bulb from, Great Value from Walmart. And they weren't that expensive. Now these ones, I bought these at Home Depot. Okay, so these ones based on, again, I think I said it earlier, but based on 3 hours of runtime a day, these are expected to last 22 years. And it's going to save you a significant amount of money. Estimated energy cost per year, $1.20. Now these ones have a little bit less, $1.14 per year. So that's a pretty significant difference in your energy bill. Let's take a look at these ones and show you what these look like. Again, I said this a couple times. I picked these up at Home Depot. So these are the ones that I got at Home Depot. And these are the ones that I got at Walmart. The Home Depot ones look like they're a little bit shorter. And a little bit, now these ones, they come in several different colors of light. I personally like what they call daylight. That is a very white light. They have cool white, and then they have, I think they call it natural white or something like that. These are daylight, right here. That's the color I like. It's white light. These ones, what are these called? Let's see, does it say on here? Soft white. Okay, so that's going to be a similar light to what the incandescent light bulbs had. So these are LEDs, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change out every light bulb in the house. So hope you enjoy. This is going to save me quite a bit on my energy costs. Another reason you might want to consider doing something like this would be if you were living off the grid and you are running on solar power and batteries and things like that. These things are monsters, the incandescent type. They are monsters when it comes to energy consumption. The fluorescents are better, but if you can afford the initial investment of the LED bulbs, I would highly recommend it, and I would say that your energy consumption and the amount of power that you're going to need is going to be significantly lower. So that's my tip for today. Hope you enjoy. Another good thing about the LED light bulbs that I'm noticing right now, compared to incandescent light bulbs like such as the one in my hand, is the incandescent light bulbs produce heat and the LED ones don't. These guys don't produce any heat, or if they do, it's not near as significant as the amount of heat that you will find on an incandescent light bulb. See, like even this one, it's been on a couple seconds. There's no heat at all. These ones here are almost unbearable to touch. They're hot. They're very warm to the touch. And that's just the nature of the technology that they used in making these. It's an older technology. It's incandescent. It worked good for a lot of years. I think they're actually brighter, to be completely honest with you. And these ones that I bought are rated at 60 watts. Here's a little light in the hallway. Now I'm going to try the Home Depot bulbs. These are the ones that are labeled as daylight. So let's change that one out. See what it looks like in the hallway. These things are bright and they don't get hot. I really like that kind of light. You can hear the furnace behind you kicking on. It's a significant difference. I like these ones. Put out a totally different kind of light. This whole light, this whole hallway is now lit up very well. Very comfortable kind of looking light. So here is a fluorescent light in my daughter's closet. Gonna be replaced with LED daylight from Home Depot. There we go. Wow, that's a lot brighter. Nice light. Wow. Check that baby out. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at this ceiling fan in my daughter's room. Let's get this thing off. Get this baby down. Lower this a little bit. Let's see if we can't get these guys off. Yeah, these are fluorescents. Just like that. We'll replace those with the Home Depot. Daylight. Let's do this other one. It's a very easy energy saving thing that we can do. There we go. Alright, let's try this. Wow, that light looks nice. Let's put this baby back on. Let's see. I don't like the way this fan is. See, this thing has to be turned to the right spot here. I'm gonna have to tighten that up later. like the way that light looks. It definitely boosts this room. Puts a good amount of light in this room. My daughter's bathroom. Look at these big old monsters. Boy, these incandescents are hot. Even the fluorescents are hot. So I'm just gonna get these babies off right now. Ooh, them babies are hot. Just put one of these LEDs in so we can get some kind of light going. Even the fluorescents are hot. And on the end, she's got a little plug-in thing there for her hair straightener. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another box of light bulbs and I'll be right back. There we have it. Now we've got her bathroom lights. Here's another ceiling fan. This is the take a look. What do we have in here? Fluorescents. Okay, let's take those babies out. And replace them. There we go. Wow, quite a bit different. I like it. It's pretty cool. Nice change. Okay, we're in a closet. There we go. Nice change. Okay, now we're in my bathroom. These ones are the Great Value ones. These are the Cool White. Oops. If you were wondering where that fourth one was, it was the one that I used in the video, in the beginning of the video. There we go. We're all set in here. We're in the laundry room, looking at an old fixture. This fixture is probably going to need to be cleaned. This glass. There we go. Yeah, it's full of bugs and stuff, so I'll have to clean that. Ooh, that is hot. These things are hot. Whew. Man, I'm gonna let that baby cool. I barely turned it on. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Let me go clean this out and I'll be back. This thing's dirty. Got this thing cleaned up pretty good. I didn't clean it like completely, but I gave it a pretty good little rinsing. Don't you just love the yellow paint in this room? Man, the people that sold the house like had some fascination with SpongeBob. So everything was yellow. The kitchen was yellow, the laundry room was yellow. So I can see a lot of painting getting ready to happen here in this house. But man, just changing these light bulbs is gonna save so much money. Now we are in the kitchen with the beautiful, lovely yellow paint. This is actually my second take at this clip because these screws on this thing were very tight. There we go. Piece of broken glass in there. So they had fluorescence in there, which is good. But we're going to change that. We're going to make it a little bit better. There we go. Let's put the glass back on. Oh, I see what happened. They cracked them. Seems like this is brighter now compared to the last ones. It doesn't take much to tighten these. Okay, there we go. Fan action going on. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, where's the second one? Right there. Alright. Another incandescent, or excuse me, another fluorescent. And there's nothing against fluorescents, they're good bulbs. They could just be better. That's the light. So this other chain is the fan. Right there. Hopefully I don't get my hand wrapped up in there. That's the kitchen with my beautiful yellow paint. We're going to change that real soon. At least I'll get to put the bulb in. And then tonight we'll see what happens. There we go. Well, apparently I didn't need to bring that top screw off the desk. Just these 4 little nuts. Two, 3, and 4. So this one's done. This is the outside light for the front. This is the light that is on the back covered patio area. This back covered patio is really nice because I can come out here and cook food or hang out. It's kind of a cool little area. There we go. Whew, that is hot. 60-watt incandescent. And I will mention something. These Great Value bulbs, they do get warm right here. This is like a metal sleeve. This is like a plastic on the EcoSmarts, but the Great Value ones, they do get warm. This is all metal. Okay, that's the Great Value bulb. Okay. One, two. Let's do this. 3. Okay, so that one's done. I just need to come back and clean that glass. Okay, right now I'm outside and I'm on the back patio area. And here's another light fixture. This thing has a lot of nuts on it. So it's going to take a little bit of effort to get this thing off. And I can feel that this light bulb in here is already hot. I've got this one to do, and then there's one more right behind me. Okay. Boy, that baby was warm. Whew. It's funny how hot incandescent light bulbs get. There's the LED. That is a Great Value one, just so you know. I can probably tell you that at least this fixture is going to be replaced at some point. But I got this job done today. Let's go to that other one. It's just like this. Oh hell. There we go. That actually worked out. Where did this one go? It was a little hard getting my fingers in there, but it did work. So there's that one. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but there's a broken filament inside there. See it dangling around? See that? Yeah, you can kind of see that filament. That's the part that's broken. So this one's going to go in the trash for sure. Okay, this is the light that is outside of the laundry room. This is kind of the front patio area. And this light does not turn on unless it's dark outside and there's activity. So I'm going to try to... This one has 4 little nuts, it looks like. Let's get this one changed out. This one is actually a pretty good light. Provides a lot of light. One of these little nuts is missing. I only have 3. So this one's not going to turn on. It had a 60-watt bulb on it. So I've put the Great Value in there. Let's get this baby back on. And again, there was only 3 nuts. 1, 2, we'll do this back corner here. 3. So that one's done. We're all set there. See, I covered the photo cell. So I thought it was night. Okay, well, we are all done changing out light bulbs all over the house. Let me pan this camera down. I'll show you what we got. Look at all these guys. That's a lot of light bulbs. Look at all them incandescents. That's a bunch. And in this package, there's 4 more incandescents. That's a lot of incandescent light bulbs. And if you look right here, this whole thing is fluorescent light bulbs. And all of those light bulbs were replaced with, once again, LED light bulbs. 60 watts. I'm looking at one of these fluorescent light bulbs and it says 13 watts. Now, let me see, it's right there by my finger. 13 watts of power consumption. And I'm looking on this LED and it says 9.5 watts. I think that's a 9.5 watts. So just that energy savings on one, it almost allows me to run 2 of these for the price of one of these. And these are a lot better than these, because this one is 75 watts. So 75, what was that? 13. So just going from incandescence to fluorescence, a big savings. And then this cuts it almost in half. So that's pretty crazy. Now, just out of curiosity, I checked every single one of these fluorescent lights that came out of this house, and every one of them was 13 watts. Now, I don't know if that's like a norm, but every single one of them was 13 watts. And they're all different shapes and sizes, and I just thought I'd run that by you. I hope you enjoyed this video. This should save you some money on your light bill. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the kind of content that you see on my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. And until next time, folks, thanks again for watching. Have a beautiful day. We'll talk at you later. Bye-bye. Now go change your light bulbs. Look at this thing, ain't even on, but it looks like it's on. It looks bright. That's because of those 4 up there and the ceiling fan. Pretty crazy. Have a beautiful day. Bye.